Hey there YouTube, this is Noob Assassin, and I just realized that they just released a new DLC for the whole thing. It's mainly about Gladiolus and Ignis. And if you're interested in the whole with Final Fantasy and don't want any spoilers, then leave the video. Can I please stay as Gladio whenever I'm playing this game? Because Gladio's a beast. Do I have to make sure that Ignis stays with me? Alright, so I guess this is kind of confused, but at the same time not. Like, why are there still monsters here when Noctis already obliterated them with their ring? Oh, he has a shield? Let me take a look at this. Alright. I might as well make a timer. Where's my timer? There it is. Alright. 11 minutes. Don't tell me that I have to. No. All my stuff. Gone. At least I got a sword that I've never touched before. And Iggy also has a dagger. Oh, do I have to make sure that Iggy stays with me? Ignis. So is this like what would happen if chapter 13 was actually good? I actually like chapter 13. We still have no clue what happened to Gladio, the main man.
It's dead silent.
More like undead silent. Place is crawling with demons.
Oh, sweet, they didn't bother making any lip sync. Well, I don't know that. So, is this going to be like some sort of weird thing where the more and more we progress, we're going to get like a flashback of their life? If so, then that would be complete.
Gentlemen.
That wouldn't be
Proceed
any.
with caution.
That wouldn't really be useful because they made an anime,
A little closer.
which is mainly about their story.
Yes, that's a good boy.
Oh, this is Noctis.
Hold up.
What is it?
Found some kind of secret passage.
Led here by our guide.
Long as it's a step in the right direction, I'll take it.
Where are we now?
Wherever it is, it's a mess. Watch your step.
Whenever I see this person, I think of how I don't know, Sons of Anarchy, but with a mix of Ride to Hell Retribution. Just from the jacket and mullet. I think of the Asri whenever I see that. The perfect boy band.
Jeez. These things gone haywire or something.
I think I'll be more safe with these things. That they have jets on them. Wait, are those jets? Or is it like Final Fantasy... Fuck, Final Fantasy 6? You know, the guy with the gun rapier? Gun sword? Classic anime? Let's fight! Earth Shatter. When I first heard about this DLC, I was thinking, I
Iggy. Think we might
wonder
have found
what
the control
I
room.
wonder
Got
what
lots
happens
of
in this. Maybe we get to see
monitors
the
and stuff.
Which may help us monitor the rest of the keep. Does anything look operable?
Yes, like 2 things. But when I first saw this DLC thing, whatever it is, I didn't really pay for it. It just gave me this thing for free. Yeah. I thought that we get to know why Gladio has a scar on his chest and face. Now, why does he have a scar on the forehead? And this DLC is still good.
I'm more of a low-tech kind of guy, but I'll see what I can do. What have we here? Huh. Looks like they wiped everything.
All of it?
Yep.
I can barely hear
Wait,
them.
I got something. There's one surveillance tape they forgot to erase. Almost like they wanted us to see it.
Well, then we best have a look. Whatever's on that tape might help us locate Noct and Prompto.
We mainly want Prompto because Noctis is basically Kirito.
What of the Hydraean's power? What of my precious ring?
By the hand of the Oracle, they are with the king now. Their rightful
I get to see
owner.
what happens to...
And someday soon he shall
Kratos.
use them to purge our star of its scourge.
But the crystal is mine. I am the one true king.
Nay, it is Noctis and none other. Certainly
He's
not
fucked.
a puppet of the darkness and the demons it has born.
You are the puppet, and you must die.
This makes me like him a tad bit more.
At last you have arrived, Noctis. The gods have shown you their favor. As blood of the Oracle, I present you your father's glaive.
Wait, this didn't happen.
Go forth, my king. Shine your light unto the world.
What just happened?
Spare me your sycophancy. I've indulged your false heroism for far too long.
Oh.
You tried to save the world in my stead, but it wasn't enough. The crystal chose me, not you. Oh, rejection hurts, doesn't it?
Wow.
Was that Noct?
No, just that scumbag Chancellor posing as him.
It sounded like Ravus tried to return His Majesty's sword.
Yeah, guess he finally got over his grudge. Even called Noct his king. Let's move. If that's what he did to Ravus, there's no telling what he'll do to Noct. Looks like
There's no
Arden bought
telling
himself
what he
some time.
does.
Then we've none to waste. We need to find Noct before he does.
So I'm gonna guess that that dude that was kind of almost trying to kill Ravus, my boy. Not really my boy, but same thing. Is the leader of Magitech.
Looks like some sort of cargo bay.
Then there's a high probability the crystal passed through here at some point in time. Is there a lift nearby they could have used to transport it?
Not over here. Might be something up ahead.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was in chapter 12. I mean chapter 9. Yeah, it was. Level 16. Harry King. Oh, this Dark Souls really paid off. All the Dark Souls really did pay off with the parries, I guess. Oh, I said that twice. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just gonna walk right past you while you don't care. Hit me! I almost had my rage up. So is the next DLC going to be Prompto? Because I don't... That's the end, I guess. So after this loading screen, I'm going to... Blop, blop, blip, blop. If you enjoyed, then give it a like. If you want to see more of my torture, then
We ought to be close to the core of the keep
I'm
by
not sure
now.
why you would.
And
My
that's
videos
probably
are
where they're
trash.
keeping the crystal.
And most likely where Noct is headed as we speak.
I'm gonna end